Hello everyone, Brady again. We're back with Wild Romance episode 5. On schedule, maybe. The series is getting a bit stale, so I thought to spice things up a bit I would get a cat camera, which may or may not stop recording halfway through the playthrough because I neglected to charge that camera. So yeah, we'll cut to my cat every once in a while to see her reactions, what she thinks of the game. Today's work is a personal order from God. We visited the nostalgic but derelict old building where I went to junior high school. I can't believe my old school is now a hotbed for ghosts. Yo, these ghosts ain't no biggie. They're like mindless residual haunts, yo. Minnie, what do you think of that? Not impressed. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Owie glomps me on the back and playfully gnaws at my ear. I'll get rid of the most ghosts, so you can call me a good girl. Okay. You stupid horny dog. He's not your Kazuma. I'm pretty horny right now. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. But they got plenty to fear about me. Prize is mine, yo. Would you all seriously stop making everything a competition? Big sis Sumire pats me hard. Kazuma will reward all of us, so I hear. Won't you, Kazuma? Yeah, okay then. How do we drive out and bust up the ghosts? Is this episode just gonna be Ghostbuster jokes? I'm gonna have like the synth or whatever, the bit just quietly play whenever there's a pun. Let's split up to be more efficient, shall we? It's far too dangerous to go alone, of course. So let's go in pairs. There's 5 of us, so someone has to go on their own. I'm with Kazu. Do you even think? We need to have 2 of us in each group, huh? Where does that put Kazuma? Let's avoid making a fuss over this and decide it by a coin toss. Sure, bro. Oh fuck, I don't know which is heads and tails. A party member, jeez. No, I thought we were deciding this by a coin toss. Whose heads and whose tails? Rude. I just improved the functionality of the Tanuki Swag Evil Spirit Vacuum, yo. Alright, then I'll flip a coin, heads or tails. Finally. Heads. Okay, Owie. It's heads. So I'm with Owie. Nope, tails. I'll have you know, I got a heads on this. Okay. Shit! Owie cries, heartbroken as she's dragged away by Tsubaki. Over there! When I wave the magic stick that Nazuna gave to me, in the shape of a tanuki's tail. I want one. The translucent orbs that float with a tortured expression melt away into thin air. Just straight up killing these guys. This makes how many ghosts? We've cleared out quite a bit, haven't we? Looks like it's gonna turn into a marathon. With the purification wand I got from Nazuna and the talisman of foxfire I got from Sumire, I'm actually useful for once. Wow, so you think. He's like... takes out one ghost. Sumire's just like... 40 dead. She's just like, yeah, Kazuma, you're really useful. Yeah. Just keep it up, bud. Keep it up. Minnie, what do you... This was a terrible idea. We ought to take it easy and just think about our good memories. Oh yes, that's right. Since we're here anyway. What do you think? This size might be a bit too small. What the fuck kind of uniform is that? She's got like 2 different uniforms going there. Kind of weird. Sumire envelops herself in a watery light, and her appearance completely changes. Dango, you said to take things seriously, but now you're all suited up. But now you all suited up. That's gangster. She speaks like a gangster. Well, we've come to a school after all. I'm just getting in the mood. Yo, we never had uniforms. We just rocked our own threads. It's just me, or has Nazuna got more like gangster throughout the series? There weren't enough students around to justify uniforms. Yeah, it was just us 5. I keep forgetting about Aoi. That's exactly my point. I wanted to use this chance to give you the school experience you've always longed for, Kazuma. It's kind of a bit late. It's a bit late, you know. It's probably 10 years too late. You know, just putting it out there. A little bit late on that one, Sumire. Minnie, what do you... I'm just gonna stop doing that. Well, if I have to pick, I guess I kind of like it. You know, I think I'd prefer no clothes. Sailor style, again. Bit of a weird uniform, interesting character designs. Am I cute? Am I cute? Am I cute with my Smash Bros t-shirt? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see the t-shirt? It's pretty good. Go to theyeti.com now and get your own today, except this was an exclusive limited daily t-shirt. So you can't get it, but you can get other shirts. That's the point that I'm trying to make, and they're all pretty cool. Oh boy, do I wish I was sponsored by them. I'm pretty sure she chose one too small on purpose. The school uniform looks like it's about to burst apart at the side seams, making her look like quite a naughty girl. You naughty girl. You naughty little girl, aren't you? Maybe I should just spank you. This naughty little girl. So naughty. I'm gonna stop with that now. Minnie. Ah, we got a reaction! Ah, she likes Sumire in her naughty school uniform. Despite how hot and heavy things were getting, the ghost busting proceeds smoothly. We must have busted over 30 ghosts. Hey, isn't that my old classroom over there? Man, that takes me back. This school only ever used the one classroom. Every grade was lumped together, right? We had our lunch together in that room, yo. Curry Day was the best, and she's just got less gangster. There's fluctuating levels of gangster here. I'm a little worried. Surely you can remember more fun things than that. Speaking of which, did the teachers get transferred to another school or what? Like Mr. Azusawa. He's watching Azuki beans in the mountains now. Huh? All the teachers back then were yokai. Duh. And God was the principal. So you're telling me this whole time... Didn't I guess that in like the first episode or something? I believe I said something along the lines of... No, just everyone here is a spirit or something like that. There's a lot of magic creatures here? Be like, yeah, you're actually the only one who's just a normal human. We've all been fooling you from the beginning. Called it. Called it. Are you serious? Even the gym teacher, Mr. Kapata? And the home economics teacher, Mrs. Tsunakake? More like Bukake. If we get a chance, let's go find the teachers, starting with Mr. Azusawa, I suppose. he's always singing a nasty song about washing beans or eating people. But it's just a habit, so don't take it too seriously. There's probably some really awesome cultural references I'm missing there. Mr. Azusawa's a vegetarian, yo. Dude only eats his wild plants. Hey, you over there! The bell's already ringing! Excuse me? I suddenly apologize and everyone turns to face me. How transparent. Honestly, how long are you gonna keep jibber-jabbering out in the hallway? Suddenly a face pops up out of the classroom. A spirit in Japanese clothes, sporting a spectacular beard. Nodding me into the classroom with his chin. Boy, it sure would be nice if we could see his spectacular beard. Am I right, guys? I don't see what's going on here. Like, why don't you just show us the men? Like, I like hot women, yeah, but I also like a great fucking beard. So, no matter how many ghosts we bust, some just don't know when to disappear. What do you mean? That right there is Tsukumogami. 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 Got it right eventually. It's the will to exist of this old school building itself. After you graduated, it was all left this way. I suppose you didn't realize things changed. That Tsukumogami is practically a baby. If he's playing the part of a teacher, all he wants to do is fulfill what this building was made to do. He's not a bad one. It'd be a shame to bust him. For now, we'll leave the discipline up to God. Go to class for a bit. See if we can't dispel his unfulfillment, huh? Let's see. I love English! Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so good. Let's see. Kore wa ringo desu. That doesn't sound right. I should be like butchering this. Let's see. Kore wa ringo desu. Ringo wa oishi desu. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch that they, like, the voice acting was English, obviously, whereas the translation was kore wa ringo desu, because it's assumed that not many people know how to speak Japanese. So that's neat touch. Good job, devs. I like that. Good job. Oh no, you didn't. Desu ma asu. Next is a history quiz. Name the poet who coined the phrase, "And if that mockingbird don't sing." Teacher, that's not really a poem, and nobody knows who originally wrote it. No speaking out of turn, you brat! Tanuki, state the answer. Nah. I'm no great shakes at history. What? Are you kidding me? That's a famous phrase that anyone would know like the back of their hand. I think I heard it before. Wasn't it Mr. Narasawa? That's just the old man who runs the electronics store. Even if he does sometimes sing in front of the store. Pass. How about science next? Let's ask about something fun and useful. The teacher seems to have a soft spot for bad students, so he didn't even in my direction for a second. Yeah, man, I don't even. Have you ever seen a rainbow in the sky after it rains? That is a reflection of the light on the water of the rain, or something. Yo, that's reflecting rays of sunlight. Yeah, got it. Pass school, mini. Which may or may not stop recording halfway through the playthrough because I neglected to charge that camera. Thanks, man. Slow down, Professor Nazuna. You're making it awkward for everyone. Yo, I just like science, dude. Let's go back to literature, shall we? Oh boy, his feelings got hurt. 420 backbirds baked in a pie. Backbirds. Backbirds. Back. Alright! We're not done with our lessons yet, are we? This is... okay, here we've had the fun part, here comes the sex. Now it's finally time for our after-school activities we were looking forward to. After-school activities. Oomph! Straight into it. Okay, smooch. There's only one way to kill time after school if you're young and in love. This way. And again with the boob zoom. That's what I'm calling that technique. The boob zoom. Coming soon to a theatre near you. Boob zoom. Boob zoom. Yeah. Sumire suddenly starts to kiss me while pushing her ample breasts against me. We can't. Tsubaki and Aoi are still working. Yeah, take a look behind you. Next, Nazuna comes at me from behind and sticks her huge Futanari penis into my asshole. What? I didn't say anything. You heard nothing. Smooch, kiss, kiss, suck. Ha! Yo, this is my favorite after school activity too. Is this different music? I'm digging it. Some different and new smooth jazz. What a cute face. I can't stand it anymore, Kazuma. You too kiss, right? I want to take care of you. Isn't this a sacred ground of learning? Oh no, this is health and physical education. Once again, I was gonna make that joke, but the game beat me to it. Sadly, I was at the mercy of their charms. Sadly, yeah, maybe the wrong choice of word there. Aoi droops her head in silence, sullenly twitching her nose. That's not fair. I want Kazuma time too. It just happened, okay? I love you too, Aoi. That's right. Okay, I'm just gonna like put a prediction out right here. Next episode is gonna be Aoi and Tsubaki at the same time. And then the episode after that is gonna be some kind of climactic, you know, everything starts going wrong, God's gonna fucking turn me into a toad and shit. And then everyone pulls together, we solve the issue, and we all fuck. Or kiss. Whatever. And it's a big fivesome. Just my prediction. Sumire, Nazuna, you both stink like you're in heat. Because they are. Oh my? Really? How embarrassing. What about me? I'm going into heat too. I want to suck his dick too. I apologize for my inappropriate conduct while the two of you were kindly doing your best and busting ghosts. It's fine. You took care of Tsukumogami, right? Next time I'll go to class too. I'd like to get a look at that Tsukumogami's face. Huh? Okay. Got it. Just thinking about it makes me smirk unintentionally. Okay, got it. You have no shame. I didn't mean that when I said it. My bad. Fucking tsunderes. I hate them so much. The shittest trope. Even though this is supposed to be an abandoned school, the bell rings to indicate that it's time to go home. This time around, God was pleased with our work and praised me, saying I'm doing quite well. Thanks, God. And we're done with this episode. Earth God thinks we're doing pretty well. Good to know. I think I'm doing pretty well too with this series, maybe. I do feel like it's getting a little stale though, so I have been trying to keep it a bit fresh and interesting and introducing new gags and whatnot. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one. Give me feedback. I would very much appreciate it. Specifically on the ending of these episodes, do you think they're like too abrupt? Because I feel like the game just kind of, like each day just kind of ends, and it's difficult for me to end it properly. Anyway, here's the outro. Hey Minnie, what do you think of whatever just... Hey Minnie. Hey Minnie. Hey Minnie. Useless.